vou jogar. Spoiler! Pula! Eu não sei pular. Não pula, na verdade.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Big B.
Take care of it, Big B, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Big B. Is that you?
Você e 12% acusaram de não cuidar dela. Você e 64% persuadiram o cara a falar. Você e 91% deixaram ela ir ao trip-trap. A gente... Ó, 69% não atingiram o George. Você e 8%. Ai. Aí, ó. Pouca gente não bateu na besta. Em sua defesa, eu gostei dos vídeos. Obrigada, Lady. Obrigada, obrigada. Morar perto do Tietê já tem todos os indícios de nascer um terceiro olho. O Tietê é foda mesmo, o Tietê não dá. Ai, eu obviamente não baixei a legenda do próximo capítulo, né, gente? Obviamente. Ah, eu nunca baixo, eu esqueço que tem que baixar. Ai, gente, onde é que já se viu lançar um jogo sem legenda? Pelo amor de Deus, quem que faria uma coisa dessas? Nossa, péssimo. Muito ruim. Uai. Ok. Um dia eu vou programar o melhor jogo do mundo. Do mundo todo. E eu não vou traduzir. Não vou traduzir. A tribo gamers que se ferre. Aquelas, né? Tô nem aí. Não, o melhor do mundo. Todo mundo vai querer jogar. E não vai ter tradução. Porque é isso. É uma vergonha, né? Só em inglês que tem tradução. Eles traduzem pro polski e não traduzem pro português. Não faz sentido. Até do Brasil, Saints. Até do Brasil. Melhor dos mundos. Instalei. Não quero mais saber de maçã também. Nunca mais vou comer uma maçã na minha vida. Clube social é bom. Não faz o menor sentido. Você chama o Pelé pra jogar o seu jogo porque ele é o melhor... o melhor jogador do mundo. Eu vou chamar. Vou fazer uma parceria com o Pelé pra ele divulgar o meu jogo. Uhum. Ele vai divulgar o meu jogo. Todo mundo vai querer jogar o meu jogo. Notri, obrigada aí pela sua presença. Bom descanso pra ti. Até a próxima. Igual ele divulgou o WhatsApp. Igual. Uhum. Beleza, gente, vambora. Não quero mais comer maçã. Me dá gatilho agora. Tô muito errada.
Everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Uma ideia?
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not
tava
going to be
pensando
an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like...
em fazer uma história de vingança.
Not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Uma menina que ela vai vingar a morte do pai dela.
To pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work.
E aí a
You know,
menina
that shithole club,
que
pudding and pie.
esse cara que ela matou
My name is Nerissa.
é próxima, vai ficar puta e vai querer se vingar também. Então é a vingança da vingança. Sabe? Eu vou chamar a personagem
Oh my god.
principal de Ellie. E a outra, que vai querer matar o cara, vai ser a Abby. E aí vai ser essa aventura da Ellie procurando a Abby pra tentar matar, pra vingar, porque ela matou o cara. E vai ter zumbi, vai ter zumbi, vai ter zumbi, sim. Nossa, vai ficar muito bom esse jogo, gente. Ellie e Abby. A menina que descascava maçãs. Gente, eu não quero mais ouvir a palavra maçã.
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
Você nunca viu, Iago? Vai ser muito original. E vai ser o melhor jogo do mundo.
You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Perverted little
Maçã
fucker
igual
might
ban.
be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last?
Posso dar
Did
feedback?
she
Não,
say
feedback
where
é
she was
ban também.
going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Bella pegou a fera bebendo.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Ponte de Buckingham, 10h28. Pós-almoço. Gente, PM? O que é PM mesmo? Da polícia militar, não? Não, eu sei que é da tarde, mas tipo, o que é PM? Tipo, Private Message? Não. Não, é tipo, tá. 10 PM. Tipo, eu sei que é 10 da noite, mas o que é o P.M, entendeu? Tipo, o que é a sigla? Eu não me lembro o que é a sigla. A gente sempre escreve e eu não lembro o que é. Esse aí, ó, pós-midday. Ok. Post-meridian. Post-meridian? Como assim? Tem a menor ideia. Ah, eu acho que o do Santos parece mais correto, então você não tem a menor ideia. Post-meridian. Isso é muito velho, então, né? Interessante. Porque é um negócio que a gente sempre fala, né? E eu nunca tinha pensado pra parar o que que é o A e o... Quer dizer, o que que era P e o M, tipo, as palavras. Interessante, eu gostei. Aquele homem de farda. Ok. Obrigada, Lady. Também é uma informação válida. Interessante. Meridian? É de que origem isso?
Honored to be asked to speak to you. Tradition that
Do holandês. Eu sabia que era holandês.
But few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted
Latim.
and
Ah, eu prefiro
cared
holandês,
for.
eu acho. Ou pode ser mulher, a Tuti.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
Eu tô aqui, eu tô olhando, eu
I
posso.
know as well as you that it will never subside.
Ela não tá
But
em
I
perigo, né? Eu
also
tô
know
junto.
That the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
A
And it
Tuti.
is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me.
Obviamente não está em inglês, né, gente? Quer dizer, não está em português. Eu juro pra vocês que... Enfim. Esse é o velório. E não tá em português. Ah, e era pra... Tá em português sim, a gente leu todo o diálogo com a Bella em português. Acho que só... Eu acho que só essa parte que não aparece. Gente, a gente teve todo um diálogo com a Bella. Me digam que foi em português, pelo amor de Deus. Não tô louca, né? Não sei mais se foi em português aquele diálogo. Não notei. Eu também não percebi. Foi? Ah, então era só as falas dela que talvez não sejam tão importantes a serem traduzidas. Tinha um eu sei do Bigby, ok. Foi mal, eu pausei o jogo de novo. Bora.
I'm honored to be asked to speak tonight.
Medini.
But few fables she was truly
Medini.
close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she
Não
trusted
entendi por que não tá
and
traduzido.
cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will
I'll
sustain
miss
as
worrying
well.
about you.
Aí,
And
ó.
it
I'll
will,
miss our
in
fights.
time,
I'll miss you.
equal in strength to our
Ollie.
mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so
Now
grateful
you will
to
never
share with
die
me.
from indifference
memories
or
of
lead a tedious
How
life.
she could be
Goodbye,
stubborn
sweetheart.
and patient,
Thanks for
rash
everything.
and thoughtful.
Vivian.
How she carried a
Não, parece
torch
de
for the old
casca.
ways, for tradition, for pageantry. And most of all, it seems how
You were a big,
Lily
bright,
loved-
shining star
dearly
in this
loved her friends
shithole
and
of a
family.
town. And
she
I miss you
loved
already.
being around them.
Gran.
Good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you. Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry.
Por que vocês estão mandando
I had to
pontinho,
come.
gente? Eu sou burra?
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was
Ah,
Crane.
minuto de
just
silêncio.
Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Nossa, o Crane.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to
Nossa, o
help.
Crane.
And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
Resgatou
This one isn't on
silêncio.
him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I just came to pay my respects, Holly. I don't mean any harm.
Oh, really? You have no respect you can pay. You don't care about any of us.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no
Eu escolhi
idea.
errado.
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody.
Eu não coloquei que
And
eu...
when the first
Talvez eu
sign of
saiba quem
trouble
matou sua
comes,
irmã,
and
porque eu
it
me
will come
confundi.
because you're a goddamn walking trap for it.
Eu achei que a irmã dela
I
era
want you the
Faith.
fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
I know you didn't come here to pay your respects, so whatever it is better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't.
E aí, Crais?
I'm
Boa noite.
just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
Esse jogo tá muito
You're
bom.
sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Vou ter que pausar. Mostrar a foto. Eu tenho medo de ser muito pesado pra ela mostrar a foto. Mas eu queria mostrar a foto. É mais fácil, né? Do que eu ter que explicar.
And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God.
Acho que é muito pesado pra mostrar
Look,
pra ela.
let's go back to the business
Fiquei com
office.
medo,
I
gente.
doubt Crane's there at this...
É que, gente, tipo... A mulher tava com o visual dela, entendeu? Tipo, era como se ela visse ela mesma, entendeu? Não sei lá, é muito esquisito.
Hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Ela sabia.
Narissa.
Yeah, coming.
Ela sabia.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane.
Caraca, que já?
And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy.
Que rápido.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Concordou em acordo que eu não vou cumprir, obviamente.
Invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are. Nice and natural.
Péssima escolha.
Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't
Péssima
have done
ideia.
that,
Eu sei que eu não deveria. Foi péssimo, mas eu quis abrir a
That
boca.
wasn't
Foi
right,
péssimo.
telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Holly!
I got it done.
Péssimo. Ai, o quê? O quê? Ai, morreu todo mundo. Ai, que péssimo jogo. Pior jogo do mundo. Eu fiz as piores escolhas possíveis. Ai, que ódio! Ai, tô muito triste. Será que se eu tivesse, tipo, colocado que eu lidava com isso, teria dado menos ruim? Teve ali a opção, né? Eu podia falar pra ela se acalmar ou, tipo, pra eu cuidar com isso. Ai. Gente, mas eu queria fazer uma observação. Não faz o menor sentido essa mulher gigante e o cara gigante morrerem com um tiro de 12, sendo que o lenhador, tipo, a gente deu uma machadada na cabeça dele, né? E ele não morreu? Então, assim, não faz sentido. Mas, enfim, seguimos. Matei 2 pessoas. Ai, que legal. Ai, ótimas escolhas. Eu adoro jogos de escolhas. Eu quebrei o cara de branco aqui. Um tirinho. Faleceu. Que merda, não era pra eles terem morrido. Eu gostei que eu fiz um acordo. Eu falei que eu ia quebrar o acordo. E eu quebrei o acordo em tipo 5 segundos. Pior acordo, né? Um caminho tortuoso. Escritório comercial da Cidade das Fábulas. Edifício Woodland,
I did as well as I
11:43.
could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you
É,
have to take
Lady,
away from all this. Take it easy.
eu vacilei, acho que era pra eu ter colocado que eu lidava com aquilo. Talvez daí eles não teriam morrido.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar.
Eles estão
Because of
vivos,
Juniper and
eles estão
Springwater.
vivos.
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine.
Ai,
Just remember
que
what
bom.
I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
Comer mais frango. Tá bom. Beleza, doutor.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
E aí, vovózona? Boa noite. A Branca de Neve nem deu uns pega nele. Acho que ainda não, Lady, mas quem sabe ao final não teremos aí um casamento.
So, to recap,
Quase falei um velório.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
Você tá bem, ô vovózona?
So,
Tá certo?
I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Tô bem, eu tô bem.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know.
Eu acho que
Just doesn't make sense.
não faz sentido. Foi o que a Lady
a
falou.
conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Fazendo
Thanks for
pães.
tonight,
Ai, que coisa
by the way.
boa.
That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Eu cliquei, né? Pelo amor de Deus.
Can I, ask you a
Eu não
question?
cliquei.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Sure.
it's just... When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending. I guess it doesn't matter.
Eu não sei, ele parece que gosta mesmo, né? Então,
We
não
have a
sei.
problem.
Tô me enjoando. Você tá enjoando? É que se você faz todo dia, tipo, muito frequente, é coisado, mas pão caseiro é muito bom. É muito gostoso, nossa. Já pensou, podia morar aqui perto pra gente comprar os pãezinhos? Você não gosta? Tipo, eu não gosto, mas eu não sei, eu sinto que ele gosta. Sabe? Eu não sei. É que assim, também se as coisas não dão errado, o que eu vou mostrar aqui na live? A gente tem que mostrar a desgraça, né? É? Uhum. E aí, Fran, boa noite. Como é que você está? Tudo bem? Tô com 2 de 3. O que falta, vovózona? As pessoas querem ver a desgraça, né? Apenas. Bom, vamos ver o que aconteceu aqui.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing
Ele foi
a piece?
muito esperto.
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What?
Eu não sei o que dizer
We
daquele
sit around
jogo,
and
Fran.
wait until it mends itself?
Esquisito, eu não
We have
joguei
no
ainda, vou ter que
idea how
jogar.
long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Deixa eu só ver o chat. As benditas almas aparecerem. Vovózona, repete aí o horário. Vamos ver. Que às vezes esses, tipo, mais cedo assim eu tô estudando, mas vou ver se eu consigo pelo menos deixar aberta. Que daí você fecha aí a afiliação. Uma vacilo quebrar o espelho. Eu curti as rimas, sim. Ele foi muito esperto, foi. Ah, você tá agora? Ai, agora eu não consigo deixar aberto porque a internet puxa, mas... Pera aí, agora? Ah, tá beleza. Então, gente, se puderem dar aquela força, deixar a outra abinha aberta ali, tocando. Não custa nada e já ajuda pra vovózona pegar afiliado logo. Será que em algum momento todas essas decisões ela vai se lembrar fazem alguma diferença? Eu acho que é pra construção do relacionamento dos personagens, né? Tipo... Se a gente responde muitas vezes de forma grosseira ou respostas ruins, daqui a pouco o nosso relacionamento com ela não seria assim, sabe? É sim, vai um tempo. Tem que pegar todas as lives, mas pelo menos um dia já tá lá, algumas pessoas, no próximo também. É que ela fecha mais cedo, ela fecha tipo 1h e pouco, eu fecho às 3. Você baixou e não jogou ainda? Ai, eu não joguei depois daquele dia também, mas eu gosto. Ai, obrigada, gente, pela força. Ou daqui a pouco, tipo, tem uma situação que a gente precisa da ajuda de alguém. Aí essa pessoa já tá mais amaciada, né? Porque a gente ajudou ela eventualmente, talvez. Fica mais propensa a nos ajudar.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah. You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially. I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Ai, bugou.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
Talvez tenha sido ele
You still
mesmo.
haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
E o jogo que eu mandei, eu falei, ô Fran, eu vi, né? Jogo esquisito. Eu não joguei ainda, vou ter que jogar. Mas eu achei muito esquisito. Ele é sozinho? É segredo ainda, gente. Vocês só vão saber quando chegar o momento. É um jogo esquisito, né? Eu te respondi no Discord, eu te marquei, inclusive. Acho que você não viu. Vamos ver. Icabot Crane. Alguma novidade sobre o financiamento extra que pedi? Como expliquei na minha última carta, as condições poderiam fazer algumas melhorias aqui. Eu estou percebendo uma agitação dos moradores e tenho que admitir que eu sei o porquê. A fazenda não deve ser um castigo. Tenho certeza de que você está ocupado, mas acho que isso deve ser uma prioridade. Saudações, Wayland Smith. Francis indicou um jogo ontem. Era um jogo esquisito, Leite? Prezado Sr. Icabot Crane, estou escrevendo para pedir mais uma vez que você envie alguém para consertar o ar-condicionado em nossa unidade. O apartamento está queimando e o Pinóquio diz que sua pele está rachando. Eu não sei o que isso significa, mas suponho que seja algo nojento e eu realmente gostaria que você consertasse o ar. Como eu lhe pedi há 3 meses. Pelo menos arrume um ventilador para nós. Atenciosamente, Boy Blue. Sr. Crane, você disse que iria pagar para refazerem o gesso do meu prédio após o último incidente no 204. A droga das paredes estão caindo. Por favor, conserte isso. Não posso alugar esse quarto do jeito que está, e eu estou esperando há dias. Sem mencionar que você me prometeu que ia mandar alguém para consertar a enorme rachadura no vidro da porta da frente. Bom, adivinha só, piorou. Vai a merda também, Sr. Sapo.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Não consegui ler o nome do livro. The Official alguma coisa. The Official Business Affairs or what?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The Ring of...
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was
Essa
it,
cadeira tá
okay?
esquisita.
And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
a.m.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else?
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You
I'm in
can't
chat.
just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
Eu não gosto
You
desse
just
cara.
can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
Droga,
I don't
isso.
like you going anywhere unsupervised.
Cara
He's up to
chato.
something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Meus planos eram abrir live, terminar e gankar aqui. E continuar até dormir. Resultado, adormeci na cadeira depois do trabalho. Devia estar muito cansada. Tem dias que não dá, a gente tá morrendo. Será que se a gente tivesse ido no 204 primeiro, antes do 207, e a cama tivesse bonitinha, a Fera ia se divorciar? É uma hipótese, Jojo. Pode ser. Pior que pode ser, né? O joguinho que eles falaram se chama Zombie. Ah, não é, Lady. É um jogo muito esquisito. É muito esquisito. Quero ver a Holly liberar as coisas ali depois de você aparecer no velório e fazer ela levar um tiro. Eu não fiz ela levar um tiro. Eu não tenho culpa que os Tweedles dias são doidos. Esse jogo me fez odiar a série Once Upon a Time? Por que, Crais? São relacionados? Eu nunca vi Once Upon a Time. Gente, essa cadeira da... Tipo, não era pra deitar tanto, eu acho, essa cadeira. Olha isso. Dá pra dormir aqui, ó. Se tivesse pescoço, mas não tem pescoço. A história é igual. Ah, eu não sabia. Interessante, interessante. A gente tem que dar uma Encontrei a bruxa. Tem que dar uma fixada nessa cadeira, porque real tá indo muito pra trás quando eu me apoio. Aí eu tenho que fazer força pra ficar pra frente.
Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.